Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about detail info for new ship on Land of Morning Light, Panoxeon, and some preparation for building this Panoxeon that make this ship potentially overpowered. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, actually about this new ship Panoxeon, Prebis already announced it first time 2 years ago when they mentioning about update for the Great Ocean Part 2. And I also already make some video about this Panoxeon in the past 2 years ago. But at least 2 years after this video release, Prebis released this Panoxeon with upcoming new region Land of Morning Light. And this Panoxeon is ancient warship that originally come from Korea. And some people also call it turtle ship. And Prebis just make this Panoxeon is special ship that have very large cabin, 150 cabin. And this is threefold more larger than Karak. And this is the detail status for Panoxeon after you finish to build it, that you have maximum health 2 million point, maximum ration 1,300,000 point, number of inventory slot 20 slot, maximum LT 12,500 LT, and same as Karak, this Panoxeon have 9 cannon for each side, either left and right, and Panoxeon can hold 2,000 ammunition, and fire cooldown for this Panoxeon is 13 seconds for each side. Have base speed 105%, acceleration 100%, turn 110%, and brake 115%. Meanwhile, its cabin 150 slot. So the most interesting for this Panoxeon is its cabin that you can hold more sailor from this ship. But take notice, Prebis just mentioned this Panoxeon firing cannon and maximum range is nearly same as Eperia sailboat. So this is lower than Karak. And after this Panoxeon release on Korea server, there are still no equipment that can be installed on this Panoxeon. But Prebis already mentioned they will add this Panoxeon equipment later. And this is some comparison status between Panoxeon with Karak either Advance, Balance, Volante, and Valor. Actually, by compare this status between Panoxeon with any other Karak, this Panoxeon is not interesting because most of its status lower than another Karak except for its maximum durability and its capacity for holding bullet. But for its reload speed is nearly same as Karak Volante without wearing any equipment. But all this advantage from Panoxeon is covered from its cabin that in my opinion make this Panoxeon is very overpowered, and this overpower is specialized depend on your build for combination any sailor inside this Panoxeon ship. As you can compare, any kind of Karak have only 50 slot cabin, meanwhile Panoxeon have 3 times larger than any kind of Karak, 150 cabin. So this Panoxeon can hold 3 times more sailor than another type of Karak. But for sure, more sailor that you hold will sacrifice your maximum weight limit because sailor have weight status when you put it on your ship. And as you can see, this is list for any sailor status, either with base status and maximum status that you can hire from any area on Black Desert World. And by equip any sailor on your ship, you can get additional status for your ship, either speed, acceleration, turn, brake, firing rates, firing accuracy, and firing angle. And more detailed info about sailor, either for recruiting any sailor, and also guide for power leveling your sailor, you can check my previous video that I released previously, and you can check all this video link in this video description. Okay, let's see about potential build for this Panoxeon. The most important status for our ship mostly is speed, because the more speed, the more faster your ship can sailing. And the best sailor that have maximum speed is Innocent Sailor, that you can find it on Velia or Port Eperia. And this Innocence Goblin at level 10 can have maximum 4.3% boost speed for our ship. And this Innocence Goblin will cost you 10 slot cabin and also maximum weight limit 200 LT. And you can imagine if you put this Innocence Goblin, all of them on Panoxeon, because this Innocence Goblin will cost you 10 slot cabin, so maximum Innocence Goblin that you can put on Panoxeon is 15 pieces Innocence Goblin. And the maximum potential, if you have 15 pieces, the best Innocence Goblin, you can get additional speed maximum 64.5% on your Panoxeon, and total you can get almost 170% your maximum speed on this Panoxeon without equipping any equipment for your Panoxeon. And this potential for maximum speed on this Panoxeon also will increase with your sailing mastery, because each 50 mastery point, you will get additional 0.5% for all status on your ship. So you can imagine if you have highest sailing mastery on your character and then equip this Panoxeon will full the best Innocence Goblin 15 pieces, and then after this Panoxeon gear update to Black Desert World, for sure any status from this ship will be increased significantly. And the most crazy thing, if you equip this Panoxeon with a Bandroot Null that you can use this skill Breezy Sail 2 times in a row, you can imagine how speedy this Panoxeon will sail across the sea. And build that I mentioned for this Panoxeon by using this full Innocence Goblin, I called it Speedboat build. And another build that I want to mention that make Panoxeon is very overpowered is its attack range. Even Prebis already mentioned, this Panoxeon cannon firing speed and maximum range are same with Eperia Sailboat, but because this Panoxeon have the largest cabin, you can put multiple quick goblin that will give you additional firing range 9.8% for its best quick goblin at level 10. And because this quick goblin will cost 10 cabin and also have maximum weight limit 250 LT, so same as Innocence Goblin, you also can put this quick goblin 15 pieces at once on Panoxeon. And as you can see, if you put 15 the best quick goblin on this Panoxeon, all of them, you can get additional firing range 147% than normal. So this attack range almost 250% than normal Eperia Sailboat. And this attack range is very long range, more than 2 times than attack range for Karak. So if your Panoxeon using this 15 pieces quick goblin with the best status, this Panoxeon will become artillery ship, and this is potentially to support Node War or Siege War with this very long distance range. And this build for Panoxeon with full load of quick goblin, I called it artillery build. And the last build is oversight build. It means you can fire bullet using this Panoxeon ship from any angle. And this build you need 15 pieces realistic draft, because its realistic draft will cost 10 cabin, so you can put 15 realistic draft at once on this Panoxeon. Because it's the best realistic draft will give you additional 48.1% for your firing angle. But if you put more realistic draft, you can aim your cannon using focus fire on any angle on its side. As you can see, for example, if you put the best realistic draft 15 pieces on this Panoxeon, this will give you 721.5% your firing angle from your best angle on your Panoxeon. But sadly, when I record this video, status for Panoxeon still unknown. And for example, for this Karak Advance, have 10.2 degree for this firing angle. And if you get additional 721.5% from this 10.2% firing angle, this will give you additional firing angle around 72 degree than normal. So in total, you can get firing angle around 80 degree, and this mean you can firing this cannon almost in front of your Panoxeon ship and also behind your Panoxeon ship by using each side of your cannon. And this is nearly same like when I test this aim for focus fire when Prebis just released it on Global Lab server in the past. That they still didn't limit this firing angle when this focus fire still under development. Okay, that's all potential overpowered 3 build for this Panoxeon ship, either oversight build by using 15 pieces realistic dwarf, artillery build by using 15 pieces quick goblin, or speedboat build by using 15 pieces Innocence Goblin. And to achieve all this build, for sure you need more slot of your sailor that you can expand this sailor slot to become 20 pieces on your account. And you can get additional 5 slot of your sailor by finishing Aquila A main quest, the Great Expedition quest that I got you on this video. And by finishing this quest line at least one time per account, you can get 5 pieces expansion slot for your sailor. And the rest sailor slot, you need to expand it using Captain Medallion from per shop that you can purchase it maximum 14 pieces per account to unlock your sailor slot to become 20 slot. And right now I will show you preparation how to craft this ship Panoxeon that will release in future. In future, after this Land of Morning Light region release to our live server, you can craft this ship registration Panoxeon from shipyard that you can rent it from Nampo Port House number 4 that you can rent it to become shipyard. And as you can see, this is ship registration certificate for Panoxeon that you can craft it by preparing 30 pieces Panoxeon design, 200 pieces wooden peg socket in salt water, 300 pieces finely polished pine plywood, and 200 pieces glue with trace of dark wave. And about this blueprint of Panoxeon, you can get it by completing weekly quests from Wharf Manager at Nampo Port. And as you can see, my character at Nampo Port right now, and Nampo Port located at this area on map, and this Wharf Manager NPC at Nampo Port located at this area. As you can see, this is the NPC. If you talk with him, you can get this weekly quest that you only can finish it one time every week and will reset every Thursday reset time. And if you take this quest, to finish this quest, you need to collect 3 relic from Goldmoon Pirate Ship. And as you can see, this is relic item that you need to collect 3 pieces from Goldmoon Pirate Ship that you can get it by defeating any small, medium, or large Goldmoon Pirate Ship. And after you collect this item 3 pieces, you can give it to Wharf Manager at Nampo Port to finish this quest. And as the reward, you can get 2 pieces this Panoxeon design every week. And next material, you need to collect 250 pieces wooden plywood soaked in salt water. Actually, this is new item that will drop from defeating any small, medium, and large Goldmoon Pirate Ship on Fada Bin Sea. So in future, when you want to collect all this material for crafting this Panoxeon, you need to grinding on Goldmoon Pirate Ship territory at Fada Bin Sea around this area on map that you can get this item from any pirate ship, either small, medium, and large. But when I record this video, I still didn't know how rare this item dropped from this Goldmoon Pirate Ship. But I think this is still harmony with weekly quest mission that we need to defeat same monster on this Fada Bin Sea. And next material is 300 finely polished pine plywood that you can get it by exchange 10 pieces special coin from Land of Morning Light. And actually this coin is collectible coin that you can get it by finishing main quest on Land of Morning Light. And as you can see, actually on my account on Korea server, after I finishing main quest on Land of Morning Light for first time, I just got this coin 2,265 pieces. And because you need this plywood 300 pieces and each plywood you need 10 pieces coin, so total you need 3,000 pieces of this coin from Land of Morning Light. And you can get this coin by finishing either main quest or any side quest and daily quest on Land of Morning Light. As you can see, this is for example for every daily quest that you can finish on Land of Morning Light. Until I record this video, there are 27 daily quests that you can do it every day, and every quest you will get minimum 5 pieces of this coin, and maximum you can get 15 pieces by finishing delivering painting quest from this daily quest on Land of Morning Light. And after you collect this coin, you can exchange this coin with same NPC that will give you weekly quests to get Panoxeon design. But if you want to get this plywood, you just need to go to exchange menu from this NPC, and then you will see this exchange for this plywood that you need 10 pieces coin for each piece of this plywood. As you can see, when I try to exchange this plywood, I just got this plywood 1 piece from exchange 10 pieces of this coin. So I think this plywood is not too hard to get until 300 pieces. And next material is 200 pieces glue with trace of dark wave. Until I record this video, you only can get it by purchasing it from Crowcoin vendor that have price 500 Crowcoin that you can purchase it from any Crowcoin vendor that located at Lema Island, Crowness area, and additional Crowcoin vendor previously located at Portrat. But because Perebis already moved all NPC on Portrat, do reconstruction of Portrat to Aquila A, maybe you still can find this alternate NPC on Aquila A. And as you can see, for example, on Korea server, I just go to Lema Island. As you can see, when I talk with this NPC Ravinia at Lema Island and go to its shop and scroll down, you can purchase this special glue to craft Panoxeon that have price 500 Crowcoin. And because you need this glue 200 pieces, so in total you need 100,000 crow coin to purchase it. So if you're interested to craft this Panoxeon, make sure you prepare this crow coin, at least 100,000 crow coin, before this update come. And you can get this crow coin from various way that I share my tips to get this crow coin when I get this Embenroot Knoll by purchasing it using 2 million crow coin on this video, so you can check it for more detail to farming this crow coin. And after you collect all this material to craft Panoxeon, to craft this ship, we'll using crowd crafting method. And about this crowd crafting method, this is same, I already explained it when crafting Forest Pet Wagon, that you need to use Worker Empire method to craft this Panoxeon. So the more worker on Land of Morning Light, the more faster this process to craft this Panoxeon. And more detail about Node Guide and also tips to get huge amount of worker on Land of Morning Light, you can check my previous video about Node Guide on Land of Morning Light that I show you on this video. And after you success to craft this Panoxeon registration, you can register it to any WAF manager on Land of Morning Light. And how long to collect all this material? Actually, time get to collect this material come from this blueprint, because you only can get this blueprint 2 pieces every week. So in total, you need 15 weeks to collect 30 pieces Panoxeon design. But during this 15 week collecting this 30 pieces Panoxeon design, you can grinding any Goldmon pirate ship, either small, medium, and large, to get this wooden pack, and also doing daily quest to collect this Land of Morning Light coin, and focusing to farming crow coin if you haven't prepared it before. So at least in 3 months, 4 weeks, you will get your Panoxeon ready to ride. Okay, that's all info about Panoxeon ship that potentially overpower ship if your build suitable for your needs. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Angel, Ayrton, Killsteel, Wemi, Bebu, Iliana Nico, Detraki, Divine Blur, Grosak, Snot, Shortshop TV, Chotomate, Lana Lovelinda as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This is will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Okay guys, that's all any info preparation for building new ship on Land of Morning Light, Panoxeon. Hope all this information can be useful for you. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.